Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So your girl is back again with another beautiful makeup tutorial. So if you're new here, thank you so much, and if you're a returning subscriber, God bless you. I love you so much. So today I'll be doing a full face makeup tutorial, but before we get started, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So I'm not going to be starting from the beginning, reason because this was not my model. This was a client. I went to her place to do her makeup. So when I got there was no light. I waited for light, but all to no avail. So I just had to start. So I already did the foundation, the concealer. I already set her face as well. I used Sasha watercolor setting powder, but I'm going to be listing the products I use in my description box. So what I'm doing right now, I'm using my Milani compact powder to set the rest of her face. So next I'm going to be using this shade from my oil control powder palette to set the areas I applied the cream contour. So next I'm using the same shade to contour her nose. So I went back using my powder brush to blend everything together. So next I'm going to be applying a lighter shade from the same palette on the areas underneath her eyes. So now that everything is well blended, I'm going to be setting her face with my Kiss Beauty Fix Spray. So I let her face dry. Then next I'm going to be baking her face. So I'm using the same Sasha buttercup setting powder to bake the face. So moving on to the brows, I'm going to be using my spoolie brush to brush her brows first before going on with my brow charm. So I'm going to be using this my brow charm just to lay the hair nicely. So next I'm going to be using my Karite gel liner and my flat angled brush to draw her brows. So this I'm going to be using my Flawless Ivy concealer in the shade Creamy Ivory to highlight her brows. So next I'm going to be using my blending brush to blend the concealer. So next I'll be doing the other brows following the same method. So to highlight the top of her brows, I'm going to be using the same shade of foundation I used on her face just to highlight the top of her brows. So next I'm going to be using this light shade from the same powder palette to set the concealer on the highlighted area. So next I used her powder shade to set the top of her brows. So moving on to the lid, I'm going to be using this Viange eyeshadow base on her lid before applying any eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this shade from my Beach Wave eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to apply it on the outer corner of her lid, blending it towards the inner corner of her lid. So next I'm going to be topping it up with this shade from another eyeshadow palette. So I'm just blending it in. So next I'm going to be blending everything together using my eyeshadow blending brush. So next I'm going to be applying this pigmented eyeshadow from my House of Tara eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to apply it on her lid. I went back using my eyeshadow blending brush to blend everything together to avoid any demarcation. So next I'll be applying this golden pigment from Avour Cosmetics. I'm just using my finger to place it on her lid. So next I apply the lighter pigment on her lid just to make it pop. So next I'm going to be lining her upper lash line using my Karite gel liner and my flat angled brush. So next I'm going to be lining her lower lash line with the same gel liner. So I won't be fixing her lashes because she's already putting on lashes. So next I'm going to be using my Zaron mascara on her lashes just to give it more volume. So next I'm going to be using my powder brush to dust out the excess fallout from the eyes. So moving on to blush, I'll be using this shade from my House of Tara blush palette. So I'm just going to apply it on her cheeks. So next I'm using my powder brush to blend everything together. So I'm going to be setting her face again using my Kiss Beauty Fix Spray. So next I let her face dry before going on with my highlighter to highlight her face. So I'm using my Mavels Glow Dust to highlight her face. So next I'll be using my Zaron mascara on her lower lashes. So moving on to her lip, I'm going to be lining her lip with this lip pencil. So next I'm using my brush to blend it to avoid any harsh lines. So for lipstick, I'll be using my nubanbeauty lip stain. So I'm just going to apply it in the middle before blending it together. So I added a little gloss because she wanted a glossy lip.
Doing crazy dreaming, you're the reason why.
So next I went back with my brush to blend everything again. So next I'll be sealing the makeup together with this soap pro seal it spray. So I let it absorb into her skin, then I went on using my Champion Creation Cream Blush. I'm just gonna apply a little of this blush on her cheeks.
Yes, yes, but you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get.
So next I'll be applying my Younger Beauty brow gel on her brows just to give it more natural look. Finally, your girl is done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you watched this video and you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Thank you guys for watching. It was her court wedding, her civil wedding, so I'm just gonna show you what she looks like. She looked so beautiful. So guys, thank you, bye.